Hi, my name is Farcher, and I'm so glad that you're here to the blog that I've put together for you so that you can start learning how to make money online, how to get traffic, and how to finally get freedom from your job that you probably hate going to in the world, okay? Now, I want you to understand that you can make money online, you can work from home full-time, making well over a full-time income. It just takes a little bit of learning, support, work, effort, and some motivation. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. I'm going to walk you by the hand, and as long as you are willing to put in the work, watch the videos, and put the concepts that I put together into action, promise you that you're going to see results. Okay, so I want to give you a little heads up on some of the things that we'll be learning throughout the series here. And some of the stuff may sound confusing, but don't let it scare you, okay? Because I'm going to show you the easy ways to set these things up and get an automated system, okay? So we're going to be talking about SEO, sales funnel, opt-ins, building a list, branding yourself, social media marketing, backlinking strategies, paid traffic. I mean, there's going to be so many different things that I'm going to go into. I can't even list them on the page, but I don't want you to think that you're going to be overwhelmed because all this stuff is actually very easy, and it's just that you have to have a system for it, okay? So my goal here is to help you make money daily and residually every single month for the rest of your life, okay? Now, I do want to give you my story so that you can put a voice to a face. So this is me. My name is Farcher, and I'm going to take you through a little history lesson about myself. Now, don't get scared away like you're going to get bored. I'm going to keep it entertaining for you. Um, I'm an average guy. Lived an average life. I played sports all throughout high school. I was actually very good, very athletic. I was on varsity soccer teams, varsity baseball teams. I graduated with a lot of my friends. I had family. Just your typical average kid getting ready to go to college. Okay, so this is me when I was in high school back then, way back then, and a couple friends too. And my 9 to 5 job really was sports all day and then hanging out with friends. And that's really what I did when I was younger. And I got a little bit older, and it's time to grow up a little bit, so I had to go to college, and I decided that I wanted to be a physical education teacher. I mean, heck, I'm already good at sports, and I do like teaching, so it sounded like the perfect combination. So I went to school for 4 years. I got a bachelor's degree in physical education. Then I continued my education and got a master's degree in health education. So I went to college for 6 years. So that's me all the way on the left. Those are my two brothers, Jay and Chaz. That's me in the middle there when I was getting my degree. And everything seemed good. Normal life was going great. School was coming to an end. I was getting ready to get a job and go work out in the world, basically just like every other job. I found the perfect girl. We actually dated when I was 15 years old. We had broken up way, way back then. We didn't see each other for almost 10 years, and we happened to bump into each other, and that pretty much was that. Um, so I thought things were going really good until college was completely over. Then I realized that I had $72,000 in school loan debt, and I could not find a job. I couldn't believe it because I thought I did everything right. I thought I went to school and college and did all this work so I'd have those degrees so that I could come out and just go get a job. And every place that I went told me you're either too overqualified, that we'd have to pay you more than a guy who only went for 2 years, or that there just were no full-time jobs and you'd have to work as a substitute teacher getting paid $9 to $10 an hour. One lady even told me that I should try to take up lifeguarding. I told her that I went to school for 6 years to become a teacher, and I had all the school loan debt, and I really was starting to panic. And best of all, Lisa gets pregnant, so now I got a clock ticking down. I had 9 months, 10 months at most, to figure out what I was doing with my life because now I have to support my son. This is Ethan, and at the time I was really worried that by the time he gets born, what will his father be doing? I should be a full-time teacher, and I went to school so these situations wouldn't happen. Now, I do want to take you back in time, though, okay? So let's go back to 2007. I'm going to go back to that story, but I want you to understand where I kind of came from with the marketing aspect and why I'm even doing it. In 2007, when I was in college, I wanted to make a little bit of extra money. So I figured I'd go online, see if there's any little gigs that I could do. And to be honest with you, I was completely confused. I was doing ridiculous things like opening emails for 10 cents and clicking on a link for half a cent and, trying to get up to a $10 cash out. And it was just completely a joke. I really could not find anything. I did open one email though, and I found this guy's number. So I gave him a call and he actually picked the phone up. I can't tell you or explain how excited I was that somebody was finally picking the phone up. Okay, so I was talking to him and he was just completely giving me the runaround, showing me this product and this, and I was buying products because I was trying to learn, and I was just felt like I was getting pitched left and right. I was spending time, money, and it just felt like a waste, although I was so hungry and dedicated. I can't explain to you how passionate I was about trying to make this work. I just wanted to be an internet guy and see if this could happen, if it really was, because I started to get better. I started to get a lot better from some of the things that I had purchased. I had to go through this long curve of learning and reading and watching videos and training, and I actually got pretty good. I built a team of over 800 people. Unfortunately, it was the worst company that I could possibly pick. You get paid $1 per person, so I put together this 800-person team, and I was thinking someday I'm going to be making $10,000 residual income. Really, what happened was I came up short. I put together this 800-person team. I was putting in 13, 14-hour work days while going to school, staying up all night, not hanging out with friends and family, and just pretty much working as hard as I could at this. And I lacked the leadership back then. I didn't see the big picture, and my whole business was falling apart right in front of my eyes because nobody could duplicate it. People didn't want to come home from work and then try to work another 8 hours online to make only a few bucks, even if they could bring people to their business. And what ended up happening was, yeah, that's right, I quit. There's no other way to put it. I just said, you know what, enough's enough, and I'm throwing in the towel. I worked too hard at this, and it's just not going to happen. It's not that online stuff is a scam, but it's just too hard. I mean, I'm working so many hours to make this happen, and I've learned so much, and I'm doing so much, but there's just no way. And I threw in the towel, and I said, you know what, I'm going to finish college. I'm going to get those degrees just so that I can get a real job out in the world. Now, I want to take you back about 11 months ago from current time here. I still had barely any money. I was very stressed, depressed, and was worried because I was going to have my child was being born, and I still didn't have a job. And the only thing I could think of was either substitute teach, go be a lifeguard, or try marketing again. Now, I knew that I did good last time, but I thought to myself, you know what, I'm older, I'm thinking differently. Why don't I give marketing one more shot and really think about what I did wrong? And I figured it out. It clicked to me. And you know what it was? It was this. It actually relates right around my passion, which is great. Is I needed to teach and help other people. See, now I built that team of 800 people, but that was all on manual work. I just was bringing people into a business that they were excited to make money, but they didn't know how to do it. So that what they would do is they'd quit. And what I figured out was that I needed to teach and help others how to duplicate exactly what I was doing. Now, I'm not saying to be who I am or do everything that I'm doing, but I'm saying put together a system that is so simple that everybody could do it so that they could see success. If they would see money, they would have stayed in the business, right? So that's what I said. I said that was what was going on. Is nobody else was making enough money to stick around, to really want to promote it. And I said, you know what, I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. I need to teach and help other people. So I got back involved with some marketing companies, some different products and stuff, and I really kind of knocked it out of the park. I built a team of over 477 affiliates in 160 days. I now have a residual income from multiple streams averaging up to around $200 to $300 per day. I'm hitting 20 to 50 leads a day. And I'm making well over $5,000 a month, and it's growing fast, and I cannot tell you how much of that stress and depression is just lifted off me. Now, I'm not showing you this to brag or to boast, but it's just to show you that I know what I'm doing now, and I want to help and teach you how to do it. I want you to skip past that whole grinding section, okay? I achieved this by showing others how to make money. All of these people on my team are seeing success. I put together a step-by-step system showing people how to market online easily. And I'm not talking to go and having parties and having house parties and inviting friends and family and cold calling. I'm talking about an automated system of people looking to work with you. They find you, they join your business. That's how easy this becomes. And I know that you're like, there's no way, but there is a way. Think about it. How many people out there want to make money right now? They want to make an extra income. They want to learn how to do it. And if you have an automated system where somebody sees that you're a leader and you can help them, well, they're just going to join your business. They're going to learn from you. They're going to make money, so they're going to stick around. They're going to be happy. And hopefully they're going to create their own system, which is going to duplicate success. So that is the strategy here that I'm going to show you how to do. Now, I also want you to understand this, that the economy is absolutely terrible, okay? Businesses are shutting down, and people are coming out of college and just with no job. People need a second income and need a full-time income badly. Okay, so they're turning to the internet. And isn't it right? Isn't it just perfect that you're going to be the one who's the expert that's helping them, which actually helps you? Remember that concept. You can get everything that you want as long as you help everybody else get what they want. Now, I do want you to take massive action. That's the only way to see results, okay? So you have to be willing to commit to some action here. Now, I'm giving you a tool belt. That's what I like to call this. This is a tool belt. Now, you can be in another company right now, or you could just, this could be the very first thing you've ever seen online, but you need the right tools, okay? So below this video, you're going to see a button that says Get the Secrets. Now I want you to click that, and that's going to show you a company called GVO. Now the reason that I'm showing you GVO is a couple reasons. One, it's very ridiculously inexpensive. Two, it gives you everything you possibly need to be a marketer online. I would not show you or promote this unless it did. It gives you fully optimized lead capture pages like you see on the left. Now I don't know if you're a graphic designer or not, but personally I couldn't build a nice looking page like this. Now they have tons and tons of options, all different ones you can pick from. They're already designed for you. So you don't have to know how to design this stuff. They give it to you, and when someone puts their information in it, it comes right back to you. How easy is that? They give you an autoresponder. The goal here is to be on the beach, sipping on some nice drinks, right, while you're making money. Well, you need to automate the system for that to happen, so you need an autoresponder. Now, those usually cost between 20 to 30 bucks a month. They give it to you within the package here. So I'm telling you, you're going to need that tool, and they give it to you. They give you hosting for your domain. So if you own a website, which you probably will after I show you how easy it is to get it set up, they give you hosting. They give you the most advanced training from highly successful marketers. Not to mention you'll be on my team, so we'll be working together, and I'm going to walk you step by step through the entire process. They give you video template pages. So it's a page that looks semi like this, but once I show you how to make videos, you can have your own video in there giving your own story. People can either look at you or look at a PowerPoint just like this. Now, take massive action. Below at any time, you can click that. Get set up with it. I'm telling you, GVO is absolutely amazing. And look out for the emails that are going to be coming in. I'm still going to be going through the entire series of how to set everything up. This is just the tools that you need. Okay, so I'm dedicated to helping you. I want you to make money, and I want you to succeed. Okay? So join my team and change your life. Invest in your education. Skip that learning curve and that huge grind that I had to go through. I spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars learning what I know now. And I'm going to give it to you all for free so that you guys can just jump past what I had to go through. I don't want anybody to be sitting in front of a computer for 14 hours a day. Trust me. This is supposed to be living the dream, not living in front of the computer in your basement, okay? So I'm going to teach you how to drive massive traffic to yourself, which brings in leads, which equals money. The goal is to get you 10 leads a day, and it's going to happen, okay? So take that action. I hope to see you on my team. My name is Farcher. I'm so happy that you're here, and I will be speaking to you soon. Bye-bye.